turnover, it's certainly not going to help quiet this crowd. They clearly came into this game facing an uphill battle, and they've made it here even harder on themselves with that early turnover.
That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
From the gun, Jackson. That's complete. It's Justice Hill out of the backfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
19 yards.
They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for a Raven first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Off the play fake. Jackson. Open man. Downfield. It's CeeDee Lamb. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line. His first catch here in this AFC title game. And it's a first down.
10 at the 17-yard line.
Play action now. Jackson. He's got it at about the 8. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. Now it's second and 1.
At the 7-yard line.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a whole lot, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Ravens. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. On play action. Now Herbert. Flush to his right. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That is into the hands of Allen downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now Herbert on the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown Chargers.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Justice Hill to return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. He'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Deshaun Hand is in on the tackle.
37-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now, faking the give. He's got it! And he will get into the end zone! Mark Andrews! Touchdown, Oklahoma City! What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Luke now for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st down, Herbert. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And they'll take this down inside the 35. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
A gain of 15. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
From the gun, it's Herbert. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
He's got a man downfield. That's Johnston. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Throwing now is Herbert. That is caught to the goal line and in. Ladd McConkey. Touchdown Chargers.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. All even on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here comes Hill on the return. And they will finally track him down. Not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
At the 46-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's to the right side. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Retains possession.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
Third down and 4.
Now, Jackson. That's caught. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down.
Out of bounds. The offense retains possession.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
You know, Mike, these crossing routes, you just see them being used more and more often. And really, it's because it's good against any defense. And what it does is it creates separation. It allows some of your best players to catch the ball on the move. And that short throw oftentimes turns into a long run.
To the air one more time with Jackson. That one, taken in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Ravens. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start to this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready, run!
On play action now, Herbert. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now it's Herbert. Looking middle, he'll get it complete to McConkey. Still going. And he will score. Pat McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
His kick is good. That ties the game at 21 apiece.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 from the Chargers' 47-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Denzel Perryman.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Set. Play action now. It's Herbert. Looking middle and complete with Allen. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. 18
on the play. First down, Chargers.
Now Herbert on the bootleg. Picked up by the all-pro Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
The pass pulled in by Henry. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And I don't think he got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd.
Hey, middle. On play action, here's Jackson. Coming open, that's the tight end likely. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the first down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
Jackson up top again. This one intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St. Just.
Intercepted by the Chargers. They'll take over 1st down 10 at the 24-yard line.
Set. Ready. Throwing on first down is Herbert. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
Out of bounds at the 19-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Set.
Here's Herbert. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Glad McConkey, the one he was looking for. Now it's going to be 3rd down. No play fake. Herbert. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Into space at the 45. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It gained 78 yards.
When you get big gains like that, Mike, it's pretty easy to see why that stat line just continues to grow, and the defense doesn't come away with a plan to stop this guy. We could have a record-setting performance on our hands.
That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. Jackson. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the linebacker, Denzel Perryman.
They'll take over first down.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Herbert to throw. Exiting the pocket right. Taking off. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting first downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, L.A.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
The coverage right there, and it's knocked away. Incomplete. Marlon Humphrey, the man there to break that one up. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 28 yards. That's good.
Ozzie!
Oklahoma City, first down.
What?
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A give right up the middle to Henry. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Now it's Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
From the gun, Jackson. Throwing it right. The Chargers have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to
into space. And he will go all the way. Keenan Allen. Touchdown Chargers.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Chargers 28, Ravens 21.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes Hill on the return. Now a hit, and he lost the football. teammates.
Recovery by the receiving team.
Forward. Play action now. Jackson. Forced out wide. Oh, a loose football. And this will be recovered by the defense, but they will not be able to do anything with it. Time has expired, and the first half has come to an end. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Don't worry. Off the play fake. Jackson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely. It's second down. To throw is Jackson. Out to his right. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. Third down coming up. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Short, complete to Likely. A gain there of 11. Good for a Ravens first down.
And an Oklahoma City first down.
Again, it's Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Lamar going to work from the pistol. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Mike, did you see how hyped the sideline got after that run after catch? I mean, I thought the bench was going to run out onto the field to celebrate. He refused to go down on first contact and second contact for that matter.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Baltimore first down.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Picked off by Benjamin St. Juste. And the Chargers are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 3-yard line.
Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. To the left side. Catch made by McConkey. And he's taken down up past the 35. A big play after being backed up. 36 yards. Herbert now on first down. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. And he'll be forced out of bounds, a very short game. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 8.
Brings up second and 8.
Play action now. It's Herbert. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And the pistol, Jackson ready. There's that man again, another catch. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Baltimore.
10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down. Jackson out of the pistol. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by...
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, hallucination I used to see. Contract. Poses. You don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream to be like us. You're in dreamland, so you don't care. And as you wait, we're standing there. No, can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a it's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle, know when you see the time. It's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we shut it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Just better get it off. Yeah, set it off. Look, it's almost over now, almost over now. You don't succeed 'cause you hesitate. You think we're flying, but we levitate. Just be yourself, don't ask us why. 'Cause if you don't, we will fly. Can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a it's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle and when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we shut it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of my car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a it's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. No one ever really dies. Do you believe that? Well, if not, for you, it's almost over now, almost over now. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither. Not a civilian, I'm a citizen. Green around the world, looking militant. I fly United, never spirited. Only restaurant is gonna be militant.
What?
I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She say that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid, talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim, flying straight from Manopon. Rolling out to Durban, Marvel pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don, huh? I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's
Lilu Dallas Multipass.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither.
Ibiza,
that, actually. Yeah. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper. Switch it up. From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we just set the law. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these raps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
Gotta pump my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch my savior. Hold up. Give me that touch with my head. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You been driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Is it bliss what you don't wanna see more? No, you wanna see more but you only see sore. Life done slowed you down, your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds, it's telling you pack it up. You shackled by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no love? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch my savior. Hold up, give me that touch with my haters.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott, living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow, where the blind was a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly, I can walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real prop. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision while I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape inside it, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and lace. Inhale fumes from a stove up. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey, yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what am I doing?
Hey, yo, Preem, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
All right.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
All right, then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
Together.